Hey guys, and welcome to Rough Gear Review. Today we're having a look at the German Sport Guns STG-44. This is a 22 long rifle replica of the famous World War II STG-44, which is coined to be one of the very first assault weapons ever designed. Some differences, of course. Like I said, this is 22 long rifle versus the original, which was 7.92 by 33 millimeter. But other than that, and of course this being semi-automatic and the original being select fire, but otherwise the dimensions on this are actually right there on the money with the original. The overall weight on this is going to be just under 10 pounds. The weight on the original is just over 10 pounds, 10 pounds 2 ounces about. The overall length on this is 37.3 inches. Overall length on the original was 37 inches. This is going to come with either a 25 round magazine or a 10 round magazine if you're in a restricted state. The original came with a 30 round magazine. And overall this is a really nice rifle. I was pretty happy to get it. It actually came in this nice wooden crate, kind of a nice little touch. And the overall finish and the wood on this, everything was real nice. This gun's going to cost you in the price range about $500. One of the important things for me though is when I pick one of these up, these replica 22s, and we've had a few of them here, my big concern is that they're going to function properly. And they're going to function with cheap 22 ammo. I don't want to buy a gun that I got to go out and spend extra money on CCI ammo. I just want to go to the range and plink all day, and I just want to use that cheap bulk pack ammo. And as we're doing this video today, even though that bulk ammo isn't cheap anymore, they're costing $80 versus 25 bucks a year or so ago. So if you're going to get one of these replica guns, and if you can even find 22 ammo anywhere, you really want to get one that's going to feed anything. That's going to feed that inexpensive bulk ammo. And I was actually really happy with this one. This gun, we've had this maybe about a year. And I would say maybe there's 2,000 rounds through this already. At least close, 1,800 to 2,000 in that ballpark. And we have very, very few failure to feeds, very few jams. For the most part, the gun runs excellent. And I can't even say that 100% that some of those failures that we had with this gun aren't related to the ammo. When you do buy those big bulk packs, you seem to get a lot of rounds in them that are, the bolts almost falling off of them, in my experience anyways. The gun, overall, is going to have safety right there by your thumb. The magazine release is on the opposite side that you would see on an AR, but it actually works out pretty good. You can either hold onto the magazine and use your thumb to release it, or you can just use your thumb and let it drop free. On an AR you just use your fingertip right there, but this magazine release is just on that side. I kind of like it. Charging handle, you can put it up, it'll lock into position. And that kind of reminds me of how an HK is, like an MP5 where that's on the front, PTR 91. Just knock that down, it's going to go ahead and chamber around. It's got a dust cover, just like the original. And it's going to have these sights here, and these are more long-range sights. You're not really probably going to use this much with the 22, but on the original this is what they had, and they tried to stay true to that. And it's cool because you can adjust it for windage and elevation, which is a nice little feature. The gun overall is pretty accurate. We've probably only shot it at about 50 yards maximum with this, but all of our rounds are right on the money. And this was a nice gun. It's been fun to have. I liked it because I can't afford to get an STG-44. Even if I found one, they're outrageously expensive, and I probably wouldn't take it out and shoot it anyways. But this was nice to have. It looks just like it. It's fun to go out and shoot. It's a lot of fun. You go out and you just, a day of plinking at the range with some 22, and this was an excellent gun, and it's fun because it keeps working. It doesn't jam on you. It doesn't fail. You can just go out there and shoot all day long and have a pretty good time. So we'll show you some video of us shooting this real quick. And as always, if you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. I try to answer everything I can. And as always, thanks a lot for watching Rough Gear Review, guys.